I just want all of you to know that I've heard all of the jokes. I've seen all of the comments for the last few years from both the men and the women. Yeah, it takes time to get to know someone, to become someone's friend. I've spent 52 years getting to know Jehovah and endeavoring to do his will to the best of my ability. I have a very deep desire to help other people. Sometimes that comes with a lot of sacrifices that others don't understand from the perspective of who I am as a person. I want to be there for those who I genuinely have been drawn to and have cared for some time now. I continue to see that choices of other people far supersede my presence, and the importance of those people far supersede any importance that I could ever have in a lot of the men and women's lives out here. I uh, I don't want to take anything from you that you came with and that you want to keep. And it's clear what you want to keep, and it's clear what you had before anyone even knew about me out here. Under the circumstances of the initial reason as to why I came here, there's a lot of other things that surround that people still don't know about, which I will never share with anyone because I don't have the option to share those things with anyone since everyone is coming with what they had before I got here. It's all still the same problems. It's all still the same people. It's all still the same issues, and you all just can't seem to disconnect yourself from that. You need that. And for you it's entertainment. For me it's life. So there's a place and time for everything, Solomon said. So when there is a place for silence, I'm going to take that first. I can't have both things. I have to choose Jehovah because Jehovah doesn't come with everything that everyone else is coming with and has kept this entire time. I don't want to communicate anymore. I don't want to share anymore. I don't want the help of people who I thought were actually helping. But then I see that there are much more deeper, serious situations that they need to be able to deal with before I can do anything else. It's all up to the individuals. Your choices are not my choices, and a lot of your choices would never be my choices, but I stayed because I cared and I waited patiently for the appropriate amount of time. Clearly, I am not enough. Jehovah is not enough for so many of you out there, but everyone else is just enough of what you need to keep you going in the same direction where I found you, with who I found you with. All of the hides, all of the plays, all of the unnecessary tactics, all of the cluster of satanic influence coming from all different places. I know what I've been fighting against. It's not a fight for you, so it's easy for you just to, oh, well, she must be feeling a certain type of way. Yeah, disgusted. What do you want me to do with it? I can't do anything with it. You're going to make sure of that. So since you all are still with who you came with, and you're still doing what it is you're doing, and I know it's supposed to look like it's helping me, right? It's certainly not what I asked for. Since I'm a woman and I allowed the men to make the final decisions, this is what the final decisions of men look like. Every single time in my life, a bunch of loose women who are able to get underneath the men and just keep them right where they want them, no matter what type of good they have in their life, even Jehovah. The people choose people over Jehovah. I choose Jehovah over people. Because whatever you think people are going to do for you, whatever you think you can attain from people, is nothing in comparison to what Jehovah has to offer. And since his offer is far more beautiful than whatever anybody else can give me, I'm going to take Jehovah up on his offer. And you all can have what you came here with and what you continue to hold on to. I have no interest in it. I will continue working my cases, although one case has completely come to a close. That's a closed case. There are some people that I am still working with and some people that I am not working with any longer. There is no reason for it. I went to help various people out here, and I've done my work there. Nothing else needs to be known. Nothing else needs to be done. You all do with it what you want to do with it, and I see what you want to do with it. That's entertainment. And I'm sorry that that's entertainment.